Oh, hey there. Who's this on your feed? You guys know I don't do subtle changes, I do drastic ones. And I'm sure for some of you that is frustrating, I don't know, because I change so much, but it is my life and my hair, so that being said, obviously, I have gone through a major change. You guys know I've been wanting to change my hair and not do purple anymore. And so I thought I would answer a lot of your guys' questions. So I asked you on Instagram to ask me some questions about my hair and just anything about hair. I also have a few updates in this video. This is like a vloggy type update thing. I haven't been filming in a little while because I got a temporary job working at this warehouse I used to work at when I was like 15 through 18, and only during the summers usually though. So I've been working there Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, which normally were my filming days because Tuesdays and Thursdays I have school. So I haven't been able to film, and so now it's Saturday. I have 1 hour to film, literally. I just have an hour, so this is what I'm gonna do. I don't know, I know I'm working there all next week too, so I don't know when my videos will pick back up, but it is just temporary. I just want to say only for like 2 weeks my videos will be a little lacking. But I am in the process of filming vlogs, so you guys will get more vlogs on this channel. I'm thinking about filming just every 2 weeks or so, just random things in my life, and compiling them into a bi-monthly because it's twice a month vlogs. Onto the hair. So obviously I went and got my hair done and went to brown. I know a lot of you are going to be very upset. Please don't unsubscribe because if you were, well actually if you were subscribed to me anyway just for my hair, then you can leave if you want to, because I hope that there are other reasons why most of you are here today with me. We've come full circle now. I started with brown hair, so all the way around. Probably not going through that process again though, so okay, there are 250 comments, but I'm not going to answer all of them. A lot of them are similar, so I'm going to start from the very top. So firstly, I'm going to answer how I did my hair, I guess. A lot of you asked what products I used to achieve the brown and what the process was from going to purple to brown. I got it done professionally because I know there's like a middle step. You really have to work in warmth back into your hair. You cannot just put brown dye on blue hair, purple hair, pink hair, because it will fade immediately to a green-gray tone. You have to put a lot of warmth in it, and I wanted really warm like auburny golden hair, and I really love the color and how it turned out. I was really afraid because she used two different mixtures, one on the roots and one on the rest of the hair, so I was scared it was gonna be like off, and I was worried that the bottom wouldn't take because it had faded to like a complete gray color, so I was scared that the brown would look funny down here, and it does actually fade a little bit to a lighter color. But you have to work in like reds and oranges, which sounds scary, but you have to do that. I don't know how to do that at home, wouldn't have the first clue how to start that process, so I would really recommend if you're doing a color correction to get it done professionally and just pay for it, because it'll be worth it in the end, unless you can research. I'm sure there's YouTube videos on how to color correct hair back from like purple to brown, but that's what my process was. Oh, and no, we did not bleach out the purple or anything like that. We did no bleach at all, which is very refreshing for me because for over a year we've been doing bleach on my hair, and that can be damaging, but we only did the bleach on the roots after the first initial bleaching back way in March of last year. It didn't actually damage my hair that much whenever I would get it done or whenever I would dye it purple, because the purple dye was diluted down way a lot. I don't know English grammar apparently today. It was diluted down a lot with conditioner, so it didn't like make my hair super dry. If anything, it was like a mask, a nourishing mask, because it was just a conditioner mask that would be like in my hair for an hour. So it really actually helped it, but the bleaching of course does damage the hair, but we would only bleach like an inch section, so it wasn't actually that bad for it, but I don't want to bleach my hair anymore, so what was I gonna say? Oh, a lot of you asked how I keep my hair healthy. Like I said, the coloring process, I would do the dyeing about once a week, so I guess you could do the same thing just without color, and you could just put a conditioner mask from root to end. I know that can leave your hair greasy, but it works, and I have very dry hair anyway, so it didn't really like make my hair greasy, but it nourishes it. So maybe you could try like doing that, or even I would do a hair oil, and you can get like any hair oil, but this is my favorite right now, and put this in my conditioner in the shower and just let it sit in my ends for about 10 minutes, which would really help with it. A lot of you asked about why I dyed my hair and why brown. I know a lot of you guys wanted probably me to do other colors like mint green. I know you guys wanted to see in blues and stuff like that, but that's one thing I never really wanted to try. I don't think it, I don't know, it would have looked that good on me. Even though my eyes are blue, I thought, I don't know. I just never had the urge. I just really liked lavender lilac hair, so I always wanted that. Never had the urge for blue. It looks great on other people. Grace rocks it really, really well. Dangerous person here on YouTube, link below. I don't think I would ever do that. And that was another question a lot of you asked, what color would you never do? I can't say any color because my life is not over yet, so who knows if I'll do anything else in the future, but I don't know. I don't know if there's no color I would ever do. Maybe blue, because I would do orange before I would do blue, actually. That's how much I don't want to do blue. And why I picked brown, it's close to my natural. I have naturally brownish hair, and so I thought it was the most flattering on me personally. I wanted to feel like myself. I don't know. That was one of the questions, is what color made you feel most like yourself? And for a while it was the purple. Purple was the most I felt like myself since being blonde, but I will say the bangs with the brown hair is like my signature. I was known for that for so long, so that really made me feel like myself. So this makes me feel more comfortable. Just being around other people. I can't explain it exactly, but it makes me feel prettier and less weird. And not that you should be afraid to dye your hair a weird color because you're gonna be weird. It just makes me feel more comfortable around other people. I can't explain it. But I will say the purple gave me more confidence than this did. This, I've noticed my confidence went down a little bit just when I'm speaking with other people. I think this suits me the best though, so I would have to say this makes me feel like myself. A lot of you are curious about what my next hair thing's gonna be. I don't know. I do expect to keep this for a while. A really long time probably. I'm not gonna bleach it and do blonde again really soon or anything, because I really like this color. But I will play around with haircuts, so don't be surprised if you come on one day and my hair's hacked off. You just never know with me, or I have like short bangs. I've always wanted those, but since I don't want to change the color up that much, I am going to be experimenting with haircuts, so that'll probably change a lot. But right now I am growing my hair out because I kind of want long brown hair, even though it's not really like my thing. I feel like a shorter length brown hair, like if I cut this much hair off, I think would look really cute. What does your boyfriend think of your new hair color? I think he likes it. He shows no emotion about it. He said I looked beautiful in the picture I sent him. No reaction in person. He had no reaction when I like walked up to him at school. He didn't care. So I don't think he has any feelings towards it. I think he's always gonna love me no matter what hair color I am, so I hope you guys have the same mentality and you don't break up with me via YouTube and leave me, because that would make me very sad. So please stay with me, even though I look different. If you could have anyone's hair, who would you have? Whose hair would you have? Sorry. I would definitely want Hey Claire's hair. I am so envious of her hair at every stage, at every color, because she goes a little darker in the fall and winter and lighter in the spring and summer. I want her hair. Like, it's so gorgeous. And I'm so envious of her hair. If I could get my hair to look like that, it'd be great. What beauty products are you most excited to use again now that you have brown hair? I just have one answer for you. This guy. This was my child, my baby, when I had brown hair originally, and I did not touch this once when I had purple hair. Not one time. The Naked 2 palette became my second child, and I used that one pretty much literally every single day when I was purple, because my eyebrow color, I used this for my eyebrows when my hair was purple. So I hit pan on a lot of them. This one I've hit pan on a lot. I'm wearing these shadows today, and I'm just so excited I can use the Naked One palette again. It is probably my favorite palette of all time, and I think gold tones, warm eyeshadows, and taupes suit me the best, and my eye color, and just my skin tone. And then of course this lipstick was one of probably my favorite lipstick before I went blonde, or actually before I went purple. And I just couldn't wear it when I had purple hair. Like, this lip would look really strange. But it's Vibrant Mandarin by Maybelline, one of the Vivids. And I have it on right now. And it's one of my favorite lipsticks. And now I can buy more red lipsticks. Red lips are like my favorite thing, with like a band tee and jeans and like creepers. That's gonna be my look. So I'm so excited I can use like bronze eyeshadows and red lips again. That's like my favorite thing in the world. I missed that so much when I had purple hair. Like, sometimes I would just want to do it anyway just because I wanted to, but I thought it would look a little strange. Do you have a hair inspiration for this color? Yes, I actually used Lauren Elizabeth's photo from her Instagram. I'll link her Instagram down below so you can see my inspiration for this hair. And actually, I'll show you, I had a photo album in my phone. I still have it, I haven't deleted it yet, of all the hair inspiration. I just realized Ryan took a picture on my phone. Oh my god. He just left this morning, so that's cute. Anyway, so see, I have like this little hair album right here, and it has all these peeps in it. And we have Cassie from Blog Pilates was a hair inspiration. Anna, of course, was a hair inspiration. This girl's hair I liked. Anna, Jen. That was a little lighter than I wanted to go. But yeah, so Kendall Jenner. These were my hair inspirations. This is a girl I actually met in person. She's one of my subscribers, so hey Julia. But yeah, I randomly just saved a picture on my phone of her. And then this was the picture I ultimately chose and sent to my hairdresser. And it's not exact, but it's really hard to like copy a hair color, you know? So, plus when my hair's already, when it's a color correction, you really don't know what your hair is gonna do. And I am very understanding of that. I'm not one of those demanding clients. Because I'm so like blasé about my hair, I don't really care about the outcome because I know everything's fixable, it's not permanent, so I don't mind it as much. But yeah, I think it came pretty close to all those pictures that I wanted it to be in that ballpark. I kind of just gave her like close to this and just do that, and so she had freedom to like get it close to it, but not the stress and pressure of like making it an exact. But yeah, Lauren Elizabeth was my inspiration. That was a long answer. And do I miss the purple? Of course. This will be the last question I think I answer. I immediately missed the purple, and when I got home I was like on my Instagram looking through my old pics of my hair, and yeah, I reminisce about it and I do miss it. And I mean, of course I'm gonna miss it. I did not miss the blonde when I changed that drastically, but when I went blonde, I regretted it at first because I thought brown worked really well with me, but you know, I had to get all this out of my system. I had to experiment and have fun with it, and I mean, you can do that at any age. I've come to realize that's probably the #1 thing I've discovered is just hearing stories from you guys and my hairdresser of older people changing their hair color up. You really don't have to be in your 20s to play with hair, or in your teens to play with your hair. I mean, you can do it at any age, but I just felt like I was done. Like I did what I wanted to do. I did the purple hair like I wanted, and I was done with it. So yeah, I'll miss it, and I'll love looking back at the pictures and how cool it really looked and stuff like that. But I don't think I'll ever miss it so much that I'll go back to it. So I think this is here to stay for a little while. The good thing is I can do more makeup looks, so feel free to request new makeup tutorials and things like that. I'm still gonna do the purpley, cool toned shadows and lip products, don't worry. This is not like the only look I'm ever gonna do, it's just the only look I'm gonna do right now because I missed it and I need to reconcile with it a little bit. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and let me know if you have any other questions, and I'll answer them down in the comments if you want, and request some videos because I'm running out of ideas. And well, I have some ideas, but they're hard and I'm lazy, so easy video ideas. Anyway, so I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye. My background at the current moment is just a random picture I found on Tumblr. It's perfect size for a phone background.